skeptical that this would ever, remember the idea that this was going to actually reduce the deficit. I think no one believes that anymore.
Well, reduce the deficit, reduce costs. You know, we got a caller right now that I want to go to. Rick in Oklahoma has a question about signing up. Rick?
Yes, how you doing, Jerry?
Great. How are you? What's your question?
Hey, well, Jerry, here's what happened to me. I went on the Obama exchange and checked out some of the insurance policies, okay?
Right.
And anyway, I went through it, and I decided to decline, and they sent me a bill for $95 because they assumed that I did not have...
What?
You were the very first person to pay the penalty. Congratulations.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Well,
That's amazing. They sent you a bill?
What I ended up doing was I called a national insurance company. I'm not going to give the name of the national insurance company, but anyway, I called them directly, and not only did I get a better policy, I got it at a better price with a better deductible. So can you explain that?
Well, all right, Rick,
Jerry,
thanks
can
for
I
the
just
question.
say one thing out of the
Sure,
gate
Steve.
here, because this is an important call if this gentleman had that experience, because, you know, a lot of people are just kind of casually shopping around and they're going to the exchanges out of curiosity. If you go to that exchange and give them your information, then you find something you don't want, and then they charge you, you know, the individual mandate, that is going to keep people away from the website and even investigating the system in the first place. So that is a very damning indictment of the program and the website.
Right. Let's get Dr. Siegel in here for a second.
I want to add some meat to these bones, and I'm sure Doug and Steve are going to agree with this, which is, check out these numbers. If you go to the exchange and you're $50,000 a year, that's what you make, and you have a family of four,
right,
it's going to cost you in real numbers $8,290 under a silver plan. $50,000 a year is going to cost you in real dollars $8,000. Then the feds come in, and you asked this before, they subsidize you. So you end up paying $3,669, but me, the taxpayer, I'm going to eat the rest of that. So these plans are much more expensive than what you actually get from your employer.
Excellent
and
point.
you don't get the same services either, because you have shrunken networks, you don't have the same choices. There's also a problem we can talk about later about paying out of pocket. Believe it or not, Jerry, Obamacare did not enforce the payment out-of-pocket limit this year for 2014. That hasn't even been reported. So if you go for a bronze plan, you could end up paying out-of-pocket much more than you can afford.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog.